Okay, we're on number 3 here, and this time we have Gloria, and this time they give me the equation and they want us to know how much her normal hourly pay is. I think it's always good to maybe look at what the question is before I read all those words, because I know a lot of you, all those words seem a little bit like a lot to go on. Well, it says we earn 1.5 times her normal pay when she works overtime. That's pretty normal. If you work more than 40 hours a week, you get overtime 1.5 times. Her normal pay is P dollars per hour. Okay, so I know this, so I'm going to underline it. Last week she worked 47 hours and earned this much money. So there's how much money she earned. They took 40 hours times her normal pay. That sounds reasonable. If I make $10 an hour, I do 10 times 40. That's how much I make. And then I made 1.5 times for anything over the 40. Okay, that seems reasonable. The following equation represents this situation where she did it. So they're telling me this is the right equation here. So it says, what is Gloria's normal hourly pay? Well, Gloria's normal hourly pay, her pay is P dollars per hour. So all I need to do is solve this equation. They put all this wordy stuff here, and this is just P is the dollars per hour, and they asked me to find the dollars per hour. That's all we need to do. So I'm going to take this over here and rewrite it so I can see it. What do I need to do first to solve this? Well, I need to multiply this part out. I'll go to my calculator. 7 times 1.5 is 10.5. And I'm just going to copy this down, Now, when it's on the same side of the equal sign over here, I just put these together. So I just add 40 and this. That gives me 50.5. I could do it on my calculator. Then, divide by 50.5. And I get P equals, I divided that on my calculator, 9.7. Which tells me this is the right answer. How else could I have solved this? Instead of going through this work over here, if I know what they're asking me for a variable and they give me an equation, I can just take each one of these and plug it in for the p's. I have to plug it in for both p's and see which one works out and gives me this answer. We'll do that on some of the following questions later on. So keep watching these videos, because on each time we see the same kind of question, I'll show you a little bit different way to work it so you can figure out all the ways.